creamy. Is that a word, like moist, that makes you just creamy? Ugh, it sounded weird to me. Hi everyone, Wygo Warrior here, aka Julie, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, Wygo stands for When You Get Old. I'm 53 years old, but I love makeup. I enjoy skincare, and I like talking about and reviewing products so that you, the viewer, if you have the similar skin tone, age, maturity, wrinkles, you can save yourself some money, hopefully, by seeing what not to buy or what to buy based off of my product reviews. If you're interested in learning more about the Shaina B Miami eyeshadow palette, I received this palette in an Ipsy Plus, and today I just wanted to apply my eyeshadow using this palette to see if you are interested in possibly getting the beauty box subscription, or I'm not sure if it's available online, or just to watch a crazy 53-year-old try to put on eyeshadow. If you're interested, keep on watching. Alright, I've zoomed in so we are up close and personal. That way you can see what not to do when applying eyeshadow. I am a beauty makeup lover. I'm not a pro by any stretch of the means, the ways, whatever that saying is. Let me show you first off what this palette looks like. It is quite lovely. If you're into neutral, boring, everyday shades, as I am. For example, interesting, and on camera that looks green, but it's actually a gray color, kind of a taupey gray. Let me do some swatches before I put some on my eyes. This is a very light shade. I don't know if it's picking up on camera. These formula are very creamy, very powdery, and they blend so easily. Alright, let me wipe this off and do the Shimmer Shades. Is there a duck in my backyard? A crow? A frog? God. I swear it sounds like I live on a farm. I'm in an urban area in a residential neighborhood with a cul-de-sac and a backyard, but it sounds like me and Old MacDonald are neighbors. It's crazy. Alright. Here are the Shimmer Shades, and they are quite lovely. Catch the light. So I already have my, what's that called? My concealer on my eyelids, which will suffice as an eyeshadow primer for me today. Let me get my brushes in order so that I'm not looking back and forth, because you don't want that. Okay, so I have a mix of brushes from high-end, this is a Sigma brush, to low-end Amazon, MSQ, Amazon, Do Care, mystery, possibly from a BoxyCharm. When it comes to brushes, everyone's welcome. Come to the party. If I use you and I don't like you, out the door. But I find from high-end to inexpensive, if it's a good brush, it's a good brush. So, alright, I have been digging this brush here to apply in my crease, as I have, due to aging, a little hooding going on. lots of puffiness and wrinkles, and I find if I get too big of a brush, it's a hot mess. So what I'm gonna do is go in with the this light matte shade and just rub it all over the eye, just to basically, I don't powder to get the concealer not to be so creamy. Is that a word, like moist, that makes you just creamy? Ugh, it sounded weird to me. All right. I don't know if you can see the difference. All right. Now I'm going to be going into this dark, well, for me, this is a dark brown. And I'm just going to just barely tap it. And this is the scary part for me, because it can go so wrong so quickly. What the? Oh, like mascara or something up there. It landed right, if I did my eyebrows, right on the tail of my brow, and added some black. Probably didn't even notice it. I noticed it. All right. Now, what I find the hardest part, one of the hardest parts, is matching one eye to the other eye. So this one turned out okay, decent. Now if we can get the other one, and also this eye, I don't know if it picks up on camera, it's like puffy right here. It's old age, heredity, I don't know what it is, but it never goes away. So this part's always hard. Let's see. Does this happen to you? When you did good, the next one doesn't match, so it's slightly darker. So then you go back to the other one to match it, and then it ends up being darker than this one. And then you go back, and it's like back, forth. And then you just look like a raccoon, and it's all a muddy mess. Or is that just me, because I'm super bad at applying eyeshadow? It's probably just me. I try. Now it just looks like I have dark circles on my eyelids. All right, let's fix that by adding some of these lovely light shimmery colors. So I'm going to go in with the Sigma into this. Let me show you. I'm going to go into this shimmery shade here. And just gently put it right as if I knew how to do a halo. But I'm going to place it right here. And then I'm going to flip the brush over and just blend the rest in. And let's rinse and repeat. All right, that's about as good as it's gonna get. Now I'm gonna take this little guy here, go into that dark brown, and go on my bottom lash line ever so slightly. Kind of slightly bring it up here. Do the same. And then what I do at the very end is I go back into that original very light shade, and I just kind of blend everything around. Oh my god, that's so much. I don't know if it's picking up on camera. It's so dusty. But I just tone it down a bit because I feel like my edges were pretty sharp there. This brush looks like the Sigma. Here's the Sigma. This brush is from Coastal Scents. It's a little fatter, a little more, I won't say frayed, but it's very similar. This I want to say was $2, $3. I don't know. It was very inexpensive. This one was not because it's Sigma. All right. What are your thoughts? So there we go. I used this shade, and that shade. No, I lied. I used this shade, and that shade. I'm pretty boring. I used 3 colors. Comment down below, would you like to see me struggle? I mean, try to follow along on a tutorial and or attempt on my own to wear more adventurous colors other than champagne, bone, and a soft brown. Comment down below if you would like to see that. Oh goodness. So once again, another stay-at-home order hair day. I cannot wait till my hair gets long enough to put into a ponytail and or bun, because this is driving me insane. Comment down below if you have short hair like I do and have not been to get your hair cut in over 3 months. Like, I'm approaching the 4-month period, and if you have long hair, you have it easy. Your hair may need a haircut, don't get me wrong, but you have options. You can throw it into a ponytail, bun, braid, do as you please. I don't have those options, so I could throw a clip in, but that looks even worse, to be honest. So thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate your support and taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch a crazy 53-year-old woman try on and review makeup. Who thought? Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to be notified of future videos. Bye, everyone.